Hello everybody and welcome back into Coca-Cola Coliseum for some more Toronto Marlies hockey action. The Marlies with an unreal comeback. Last game against the Utica Comets. 3-2 in overtime. What a finish by Josh Osang. Joseph Woll between the pipes tonight for Toronto after Hutchinson, a stunning performance last home game. Tyler Parsons between the pipes for the Stockton Heat, the affiliate of the Calgary Flames. And they face for the second and final time this season. The Marlies had a big lead against Stockton in Game 2 of the season, and playing on that back-to-back night, they lost 5-4 in overtime. Tonight, the Marlies all rested. Stockton played last night. Let's see how this goes, because this time Stockton is the one who played the night before and Toronto not. Gallant in, poked away by Woll. Here's Kimmy Holme. Toronto inside, Michaelis drops that back across. Samela fires, and it goes high over the net. So Marlies 3-0 to start the six-game homestand. Walensky. That rolls to the goal. Parsons plays it out to Walensky. He's taken down. Kirkland on the right wing, also bumped. And here's Biega for Toronto. Alex Biega moving in. Drop to Samela in front. Michaelis, a backhand. That goes high. Here's Kimmy Holme back. Looks across. Centered off his stick. And Adam Ruzicka looks to bring it out for Stockton and does. Here's Ruzicka. Left wing gave that away to Josh Osang. Pass back ahead to Mark Michaelis. Michaelis drops that off. Kimmy Holme back in front. And off his stick is Osang was whacking away, but fanned on it. Here come the Heat, left wing and in, racing to the goal, and a good play by the Marlies to get back on Adam Ruzicka. McKenna fired that in the left corner. Here's Gravel. On the left side in the Stockton zone, they look to get it ahead. The Stockton Heat, one of the best in the league right now, and they're going to have to be tonight. Here's the giveaway. Big save, Parsons. Rebound and tight, made the save. Another chance at front. 3 saves in a row for Tyler Parsons. Here's Gravel. 11 minutes to go in the first period. Marlies with 3 good looks there on that shift. Here's Kapaka. Moves back in. Toronto again. Kapaka fires. Fanned on towards the goal. He was taken down. No call. Phillip. Here's Zari. Right side and in. Takes that hit. And the Marlies have the puck with McKenna. Kapaka. Left wing. Looking ahead in the corner. Here's a giveaway. Drop back. Desimone fires. Joseph Woll saw that through the traffic. McKenna. Up ahead to Robertson. Plays that to center. Desimone the stick there. Kirkland. Here's Cini. Zari keeps it in. Centered that across, and a good stick by Toronto. Manel. Kapaka. Left wing and down, and that's going to be icing as it missed the stick of Jack Kapaka. 6:45 to go. Marlies and Heat here in the first period, tied at 0. And 2 of the 3 last Marlies games here in this 6-game home set so far for Toronto, they have gone to extra time in 2 of those games. Here's Simpson. Played to Pullman. Across to Desimone. Looking to wind up. Has Pospisil in front for Fraze. And he shot it just wide. Woll may have got a piece. Penalty coming to Toronto. Pospisil. That's blocked. Got it back. Touched up by the Marlies. 4:45 to go first period. Stockton will have the first power play of the game. Yeah, the Toronto Marlies, just beautiful play, and that last game against the Utica Comets was a stunner for everybody watching. So here comes the face-off to the left side of the Marlie net. 4:45 to go, first period. Draw coming. One back by Toronto. Kimmy Holme flips that down the ice to start off the penalty kill. Here's Walensky. Left side. And the Heat go behind their net. Now get it up the wing for Ruzicka on the right. Ruzicka gives it away. Kimmy Holme for Toronto back. He'll just clear it inside the Heat zone. Kirkland, already a minute gone on the penalty as he's taken down. Biega from his own zone clears that back to center. That bounces in the Toronto zone, and it's cleared again. That bounces just in front of the Heat goal. Here's Samela off the side of the net. Kirkland, Michaelis has it back, drops it back to the point. Ruzicka is there. Kirkland taken down, and the Heat about to get another power play. In they come. Ruzicka fires. Stopped by Joseph Woll. Down the corner. The Heat have it again in front. And here's Ruzicka off a stick, touched up by Dahlstrom. And Stockton right back to the power play again. Yeah, the Heat know what they have to do here, and they're going to try to do it any way they can. So Stockton right back to the power play after the last one ends. This will be their second of the period. Tied late here in period 1 at 0 from Coca-Cola Coliseum. Face off to the left side of the net. Here it comes. 2:15 to go. One back and control. That goes wide. Robertson chases after it, and here comes Nick Robertson, short-handed, moving in, shoots, deflects, and Parsons makes an easy stop. It's played back to him, to Decimo. Up to Phillip, he's taken down. Tulliola along the boards, Marlies steal it, and now again the Heat have it. Just over a minute to go, first period. That gets wide, Decimo along the boards, moves in, shoots, stopped Wall. Now it's played up to Robertson again, and here he comes again. Nick Robertson, oh, he's got in, shoots, off the outside of the post. Kapaka back, shot Dusak. Parsons saw it through the traffic and holds on for Stockton. Good chances going both ways here. Here we go. Here's the draw, left side of the Stockton goal. One back, Marlies have it. Michaelis to the corner, shot off a bad angle. It's off the mask. And now Walensky has it. Here's Zari. Here come the Heat. 8 seconds to go in the period. And a good play by the Marlies. No, just get it down the ice. Maybe one last face-off in the Toronto zone. There will be with 1.6 seconds to go in the period. Marlies and Heat tied at 0. Face-off here to the right side of the Marley net. We're tied at 0 late here in period 1. Stockton played last night, and they beat the Providence Bruins 4-2 in Providence. So the road trip continues for them, and it's scoreless after 1 here tonight in Toronto. Shots to goal in that first period. 8 for the Marlies with none. 3 for Stockton with none. Hits 5-4 Toronto. Faceoffs 4-2 Heat. Power plays Stockton 0 for 2. Marlies haven't had one. We're going to the second period without a goal. Welcome into the second period here tonight in Coca-Cola Coliseum. Scoreless through 1 between the Heat and the Marlies and their second and final meetup this season. Draw one back. Here's Gravel. Just started the period. And he's being chased for the puck. And now being pushed for it too. Yeah, I didn't really like what happened there. The Marlies didn't. And here's a shot stopped by Wall. Hosang clears. It's just out to Mark Michaelis. Harassed for the puck, and Kirkland gets it back. And now Michaelis goes after him. They had some words. Ruzicka in. Great play. Stopped by Wall. Rebound was there. And Samela has it back for Toronto. Michaelis across. Good stick there by Walensky. Here's Gallant. Good poke by Kivihome, and the Marlies get it out. Kivihome clears that wide to the Stockton net. Bounce back in front, Gravel. In the corner, the former Marley. Here's Ruzicka. Marlies having words again here for the Heat as they enter. Ruzicka. Samela trying to get up the boards and out. Penalty coming here to Toronto. And it's going to be holding. Stockton back to the power play again. This will be their third attempt tonight. They're 0 for 2. Here's the draw. Left side of the Marley net. One back control. Dahlstrom clears. That gets all the way down. Left side and in. Here's Pullman being chased by Nick Robertson. Kapaka. And now Kapaka joining the rush. He pushes and shoves. Here's Tulliola. Good stick. And that's going to be a penalty. Holding is going to be the call, and the Stockton Heat are going to have a 5-on-3. 5-on-3 for a minute 19 for the Heat. Good opportunity here. Draw one by the Marlies. Biega picks it up and clears it down the ice. Far around the left wing boards. Here's Pullman in his own zone. Tulliola. Big hit. Kivihome just picks it up and clears it down the ice again. Anderson after it shorthanded. Decimo had some trouble with it. 36 seconds. Huge hit by Kivihome. Here's Zari. Zari. Right wing fired off the blocker of Wall. Decimone has it back. 14 seconds to go in the 5-on-3. Chance in front. Zari stopped by Wall. Biega picks it up and clears that down the ice. And it bounces to Hosang out of the box. Great save. And that's going to be a penalty against the Heat. And a huge save by Parsons, but it creates a penalty going to Zari. It's 4-on-4 for 27 seconds. Here we go. So now the face-off to the right side of the Stockton net. Marley's about to have a power play. Draw one. Here's Pullman to Decimo. Just looks to get it out and does here. Decimo to Phillip. Marley's on the power play now. Phillip inside. Here's Phillip. Gave that away, and now the Marlies get control in their power play. Robertson up the boards. Bretzini was looking for it. Decimo gets it back to Phillip. That's turned over to Dahlstrom. He got it back as it rolled past Dahlstrom's stick. Pass in front. It goes off and own Marley. Here's Manel. Toronto on the power play for 30 seconds. Manel Plays that across to Nick Robertson. In, shoots, off the outside of the post. 17 seconds, Manel fires. Walker stop, rebound, sent through the paint. And they don't do anything on the power play now. Another shot, that's kicked away. Phillip in front, Marlies hold it in. CD, here's another shot. Parsons makes the stop and holds on. So the Marlies power play couldn't do anything. It didn't solve anything. Still tied at 0. Here inside the second period. Shots are 12-7 Toronto in the game. They're more than halfway without a goal. A draw here. One back and controlled here by the Heat. That's given away. McKenna fires. Walker stop again. Dahlstrom fires. That goes high and wide. And back down into the Toronto ice. That gets around Joseph Wall. He has to get back in net. He does. Phillip now in the corner. Marlies get it out of there. Manel. Here's McKenna on the right wing. Jeremy McKenna. Zari. To Tuiola. Poked out by Carl Dahlstrom. And here comes Carl Dahlstrom racing up the middle. Dahlstrom. And he came in too tight. Tuiola. Here come the Heat. A lot of open ice. Robertson getting across and takes down Zari. Gallant to the net. Trying to get a shot from the corner. Marley's getting in there and helping out. Zari digs it free. Poke back to Gravel. Gravel. Robertson with a good stick and the Marlies get it out. Biega. 4.5 to go. Second period. Here come the Marlies. Biega to Hosang. And he lost the puck. Poke checked in front. Big hit. Kept in by the Marlies just momentarily. Gravel. Here's Kirkland. And now gets it out. Gallant. 2.5 to go. Second period. And they come centering pass and a great stick by Robertson. Here's Robertson through center. Clears it wide of the Stockton net. Walensky after it in the corner. And he's taken down. And right back to the power play go to Stockton Heat. With 1:31 to go here in the second. So the face-off here, right side of the Marley net. No goals in this game up to this point. It's been a quiet one between the Heat and the Marlies compared to the second game of the season, which was round 1 between these two teams. Here's Anderson. Taken down hard and didn't like it very much. Desimone, he got an answer back on that. Here's a shot fanned on. Kivihome clears it down. Final minute of this second period. Marlies shorthanded. And here is Adam Ruzicka. Ruzicka ahead to Kirkland. Time running out in the second. Here's a shot. Stop Wall. Rebound. He got them both. Rebound again. Another save. And it bounces back. Another. And another after that. And the Marlies try to clear. 5 seconds. They finally get it down the ice. Joseph Wall. Spectacular before the buzzer. And it is 0-0 after 2. What a game here tonight between the Marlies and the Stockton Heat. The Heat played last night, but they are keeping their ground and they are pressuring hard time here going into the third period. Shots to goal in the game, 13 for the Marlies with none, 11 for the Heat with none. Hits, 11-7 Toronto. Face-off, 7-5 Stockton. Power plays the Heat, 0 for 4. Toronto, 0 for 1. We go to the third, and the Marlies and the Heat tied at 0. Welcome into the third period between Stockton and Toronto. Second and final meetup this season. We're scoreless through 40 minutes of play. Game 4 of the 6-game homestand for Toronto. Gravel. And Stockton on the power play to start the period. Cini picks it up and clears it. Walensky back. Now here they come. Kirkland inside. A lot of open ice. And a good stick there. A shot stopped by Wall. Here's Biega to Brett Cini. That'll do it for the power play. Cini's in. Cini winding up. He fires. Blocked in front. Here's Samela. Wind up. Shoots. Blocked as well. Gravel in the corner. Michaelis tries to get it back. Here's Gravel. Takes a hit. Gallant with the puck, and here he comes inside. Taken down. Stockton to the power play again. Now the Heat going back to the power play. This will be their 5th one tonight. They're 0 for 4. Timo Kivihome going on. For the Heat playing on back-to-back nights, they are playing very well to be tied at 0 here in the third with the team. Well, to be fair, the Marlies have played 3 nights in a row in the past 5 days. So they're a bit tired. Here's Kapaka. He's taken down, and Phillip has it. Marlies wanted a call. There's not going to be one. Decimo. Zari, right wing. Slows down in the corner. Marlies took him down, and that's going to be a 5-on-3. 5-on-3 for the Stockton Heat here in the third period. Brendan Manel's going off 2 minutes for tripping. Just trying to play the puck, and he takes down Zari in the corner. And 5-on-3 here for the Stockton Heat. Face off to the right side of the Marley net. 5-on-3 for Stockton. They are all smiles about that. Draw one back. Here's a shot. Deflected. Stop wall. It was loose in front, and Samela picks it up and gets it down the ice. Good play by the Marlies to clear. Now they got to get back and defend. Ruzicka. Here's Kirkland inside. Not a lot of open ice given by Toronto. A good stick. Look at Hallwell. Did it all by himself. What a penalty kill by Mac Hallwell. Poked out by Viega, and Samela clears. Great penalty kill by the Marlies. It's back to 5-on-4. Ruzicka circles back at center. Gets it ahead on the wing. Kirkland. Here's Ruzicka. Adam Ruzicka, Marley killer. Brings it in. Gave the puck away. Samela to Viega. Down the ice. And that'll do it for the 5-on-3. Stockton on the night, 0 for 7. There's a hit. Samela drops back. Dahlstrom fires. Walker save. Robertson. Here's Robertson. Goes for a spin. Gets around. Goes back and centers. And that goes all the way back to the Toronto zone. Dahlstrom to it for Toronto. 12.5 to go here, third period. Tied at 0. Dahlstrom looks. Viega. Up ice to Robertson. Across finding McKenna. Jeremy McKenna. And he gets a stick in there on Gallant, but the Heat get it back. Now a hit by Samela. Kirkland moves inside. Here's Kirkland. He's taken down. Marlies, Dahlstrom. Halfway through this third period. Walensky being chased for that puck. Marlies just trying to get it. The Heat just keep swarming around with it. Here's Walensky to Ruzicka. Good stick again by Toronto. 8.5 to go here, third period. Kapaka moving in. Here's Jack Kapaka. Winds up. Fires. Stopped by Parsons, holding on with 8:02 to go, third period. Follow the action. The Toronto Marlies, the Stockton Heat, tied at 0 with 8:02 to go, third period. Draw one back. Gallant in the corner. Here's Pullman to Ruzicka, and here come the Heat again. Dahlstrom back. Ruzicka stopped by Wall, and that's cleared on net by Toronto. Racing in is Cini. Trying to get it in the corner. He does. Kicks it back to the point for Gabriel. Playing that back, and that gets past the reach. Marlies need to get it back, and they do. Manel to Dahlstrom. Playing that back over to Anderson. Dahlstrom gave that away at center. Gets it back ahead now, Desimone. Under 5 minutes left. The Heat inside with a shot, and Wall makes the stop and holds on. 4:15 to go. Heat and Toronto tied at 0. Here's the draw. Left side of the Marley net. One back by the Heat. Desimone fires. Another stop by Joseph Wall. Here's Samela. Gets it up on the wing. Left side. Samela moving in. Winds up. Fakes. Shoots. Parsons made the stop and holds on with 2:58 to go. Face off left side of the Stockton net. One back again. The Heat control with Simpson. Here's Simpson, brings it out for the Stockton Heat. And a good poke check there by the Marlies. Here's Pullman. Being chased to his own zone. Michaelis all over him. Under 2 minutes. Here's Fraze. Gave that away to Michaelis. Across to Josh Hosang. Final minute of play. Here's Hosang. Shoots. Goes wide of the net. Hosang back after it on Pospisil. Here's Pospisil. Through center. Being chased by Josh Hosang. Fraze. Viega has it back. 47 seconds on the game clock. Viega plays that to Michaelis across. Hosang scores! Michaelis tucks it in! 42 seconds left. 1-0 Marlies. Just over the goal line, it crosses. It's 1-0 Toronto with 42 seconds left. It's Mark Michaelis. Draw one back. Here's Desimone. Brings it in. Here come the Heat. Fraze to the goal. Blocked. Kapaka has it. And here come the Toronto Marlies. Jack Kapaka faking in. And he fans on it. Backhand score! To the empty net. Nick Robertson with 30 seconds left. 2-0 Marlies.
Even when it doesn't
What a game. Great walk there, but the rebound, Nick Robertson picks it up and puts it to the empty net. An empty net goal for the Toronto Marlies. And that comes with 30 seconds left. Stockton can't believe it. Draw one back. Heat going to pull the goalie again. Another opportunity here. Pullman, that's given away. Kivi Home looks across to Jack Kapaka, and now he scores. And it's 3-0 with another empty net. Another empty net goal for the Toronto Marlies and a 3-0 lead. 3 goals here inside the final minute for the Toronto Marlies. What a stunning game between these two teams, but Toronto, wonderful. Here's Jeremy McKenna. Gets it in for Kapaka in the corner, looks in front to Robertson, there he is, and can get a shot to the net. 13 seconds left. Toronto, 3-0 on the Stockton Heat. Philip Zari gave that away to Kivi Home, has it back in. And one last shot, stopped and rolls in front. Stopped again by Wall, and the Marlies have their first shutout this season. Joseph Wall and the Toronto Marlies take down the Stockton Heat 3-0 the final. Well, the Toronto Marlies had fun in this one late, a 3-0 final tonight. First shutout this season for Joseph Wall.